Hey there guys, thank you for joining in with me today. This is going to be another Mythic Plus Pug group. This is going to be a Rookery 12. So today we're just going to be running through this dungeon. We don't have any need really out of this dungeon. It's getting so close to the end of the season that most things are not needed anymore, so I'm really just basically trying to help people to understand the rotation and things that they're going to be looking for when it comes to Season 3. Looks like there's been a lot of nerfing to the
5, 4, 3,
Beast Mastery
2,
and Marksmanship
1.
Hunters, so we'll see how all this plays out. This happens all the time. There's really no need in worrying about it. If you're thinking about playing Beast Mastery or Marksman for that matter, they're really so close that I wouldn't be so concerned about it. There's not a lot going on that would necessarily prevent me from playing one or the other, so I've seen a lot of people try to use hero right here. They may have wanted me to use hero right there. I think it may be more effective over on the other side. But anyway, we'll wait and see what they do over here. This is where I've seen it used, is right here. Yeah, they're gonna pull all these goodies in here. We're gonna go ahead and hit the hero, and then we're just gonna get started in on our rotation. The main thing with our rotation is we're gonna want to make sure that we're continuing to hit kill command after we get our 3 stacks or whatever. We're going to want to get 3 stacks of Thrill of the Hunt, and then we're going to use kill command, and then we're going to use a multi-shot so we can get our pets to use their beast cleave. Then we're going to use our explosive shot when it's on cooldown, and then we're just going to continue to do that over and over again. Keep our Thrill the Hunt up and going. Kill command, multi-shot, bestial wrath, and we've got our cooldowns coming up right now, so we're gonna hold them for a second. I'm not gonna continue to call that out, but that's what we're doing. We're just keeping Thrill the Hunt going. When we get this next pull up here, we're going to focus on the Thunder. We're going to go ahead and hit our cooldowns and keep our rotation the way that we were using it. What do you guys think about the rotation coming up? I did a video on that about a week and a half ago maybe, on the rotation. I plan on the week of the patch drop to do some Mythic Zeros and intend on getting those posted so we can begin to work through some of the kinks of the new dungeons or the dungeons that are going to be coming back. Make sure you get a little interrupt in there if you can. Had to use a little heal there just to make sure that we was able to keep all that going.
Interrupt.
Another little interrupt. Get your interrupts in, as many as you can. Practice that as much as possible too. Practice swapping back and forth too. Especially if you're wanting to get better at Hunter. Hey, I'd also like for you to, if there's other games you've been playing or other content you'd like me to cover, let me know. Be happy to cover any of it. Walkthroughs, let's plays, just instructional videos on different quests that you may have to. My goodness,
necessary.
we're just gonna remain dead here. A lot of AoE that goes out here, so. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get our pet back out. We're gonna start maintaining our basic rotation. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, we almost didn't get out of that.
Watch your step.
Now we're gonna wanna try to stack as good as you can. Those circles are gonna drop where you're standing, so as you're running around that, you're gonna have to deal with that. Make sure those aren't overlapping so much that they hit the next player. Avoid the frontal. Again, focus on your kill command, making sure you get that as many times as you can. That's going to be your main DPS. Don't know if that's going to kill me or not. Yeah, it hit me. It definitely hit me. Oh, that's going to suck.
Your survival
couldn't get out of it.
Necessary.
Went the wrong way. It's already got me picked back up. We're gonna pick up over there. Let's wait and see where that's gonna come out. Alright, let's just go ahead and get that. Got the wrong pet, but it don't matter. We're gonna be focusing back on getting our rotation back up and going.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I was gonna try and disengage out of that. I went the wrong way.
Watch your step.
But it caught me at the wrong spot, so still at the wrong spot. That's exactly what I intended on doing the last time. It didn't work. Make sure you pick up your feather here. It's going to allow you to float down. And you're going to float down until you get about halfway down or less. And then you'll be able to click on the little feather and it'll go ahead and shoot you down to the bottom. We're going to run by these guys. Make sure you don't get them pulled. Make sure you get your interrupt there if you got it. Diffuser and Oracle are going to be your primary targets here. Make sure you use a defensive if you can. Stay out of the circles. you get that, make sure you go to the side there so you can help your friends not stand in the circle. Diffuser again. Gonna go ahead and be careful right here. If you're ever over on this spot, you don't want to wind up getting out of the line of sight of your healer, and then you can't receive any heals.
Pulling in. Spread.
I think I probably messed up there. Probably should have went ahead and used my cooldown, but I didn't. I noticed that the voice on the last video was a little distorted. I think sometimes my settings get messed up, but somehow, I don't know. Loud one time and then it's so quiet the next time you can't hear. I don't know. Maybe I need to buy an actual microphone rather than a. So I'm gonna hold all these. That's why I messed up. I'll explain it to you. This pull with these diffusers up here is pretty rough, so should have used a defensive right there.
Pulling in. Pulling in. Your survival wasn't necessary.
Not a lot I could do right there. I just wound up being in the wrong spot at the wrong time.
Pulling in.
Guy was trying to run his circle out. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on there.
Come then, face me. I will stand proud on the defeat I command this Rookery.
Let's see right here. We're gonna hit hero if we can ever get our pets back out. All right, now we're gonna avoid the little purple funnels that are radiating away from there. We're gonna run away from the suction.
Which way?
Make sure you keep focused on your rotation during the hero phase.
Which way?
To get the arrow above you, you're going to want to drop your debuff off with the tank.
Which way? Which way?
Looking pretty good so far. I've accounted for the only 3 deaths in the dungeon, so that means, you know, doing something wrong. That's okay though. You're doing alright. Don't worry about it. It happens. It happens. I could have went ahead and used my cooldowns there. I almost did.
Watch your move.
I think we'll probably want to save them for down at the bottom, but saving cooldowns is not always the best. Probably was okay there. I don't think we would have got a full amount of uptime on it. I'm gonna go down the
If we want to keep going, we will have
down
to go down
the hole.
Stormrider way. Follow me. What is that? What did Gorin bring me
Let's
here?
see how far he goes. Let's a tank make sure they got all
We
the
have to take it down.
aggro here, and then hit your cooldown.
Spread.
Make sure you're using your kill command as much as you can.
AOE incoming. Watch your step. Spread.
Bestial Wrath when it's up. Ascendant over here is going to be your primary. We're going to go ahead and start working on him. Going to have the most DPS.
Watch your move.
And that's that. We're going to go to the Ascendant over here. It's going to be the next primary. This is a good example of how you got one high priority target in the middle of a bunch of trash. So the Ascendant and the Valor Stone are going to be primaries. We're going to want to hit our cooldowns as soon as they're up.
Watch your move.
Notice we've got 5 minutes on we got 5 minutes on our cooldown for hero to be used again, so we've got plenty of time. We got over 10 minutes left in the dungeon, so we ought to be good to go. This last boss is pretty tanky. We got pretty good DPS here, so no problem so far. Got the Ascendant coming over here. We're gonna try to focus. He's gonna have a cast.
Watch your move.
Just scoot around there a little bit so you avoid those void balls. Also, make sure you got yourself positioned in a manner so you won't fall off the edge of the
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
platform here. You don't want to. This guy's gonna do a kickback when he dies. It's gonna be a kickback coming from the center here. Here we go. As long as you don't fall off the edge, everything's good to go. We're gonna make sure that we
Run
let's
out.
see here.
Watch your step.
I need to pay attention to what's going on because I don't know. Looks like everybody's covered, so we're gonna wait until he actually drops his shield, and then we're gonna hit our cooldowns right now. We got 10 seconds left on the shield. But this is your burn phase. Make sure you pump as much DPS as you can. And it's gonna repeat. Make sure again, we're focusing on the shield.
Watch
Gonna get a
your
little debuff you're gonna wind up dropping off.
step. Target you.
But you gotta make sure you get your Alright, everybody's got it covered, so we're good to go. Not that big of a deal. Void corruption. 1 minute on cooldown for hero. Right in the middle of a burn phase. 13 seconds left. Been a pretty good group.
Watch your step.
If it wasn't for my 3 deaths, we would have pitched a no-hitter for sure.
Run out. Watch your feet.
21 seconds. I don't think we're even gonna get a hero here. We're in a burn phase now. 15 seconds. Yeah, I think we're gonna probably kill him right here. We got it. There it is. Alright, guys. If you followed with me this far, I really do appreciate it. If you kindly hit that like and subscribe on the way out the door, it'd help me to grow the channel. We'll catch you next one. Guys, have a good day now. Bye-bye.